I remember being on the set of the commercial that I was doing for the brick and looking at some of my collection and then some of the bricks collection outside of the Court & Co collection on set, and I was like, oh my gosh, we should use all of this stuff in our vacation rental. And so the conversation just kind of came up organically, and then I was like, this is such a great opportunity for us to put everything together and curate it in a way where instead of just talking about how you can put things together, actually being able to I'm looking around here right now and I'm like, being able to see the textures and see the layers and see all the key words that we use actually in plain form. My goal was to bring personality to the space. My goal was for when you walk in to know that it feels a certain way. It's elevated, it's fun. My line is truly based on things that I would want and would be able to use and be proud to use. And so being able to put this collection together in this way is a way for me to show the people that are supporting it just exactly how important it is to me, because I'm using it in my own space. Oh, howdy y'all. Come on in, I'm Kortney Wilson. This is my vacation rental in Nashville, Tennessee. Take a look around. I am so happy to finally be done and for this to be ready for you guys to enjoy. But I want to share some of the details. So the cabinets are actually a deep, deep blue. They already had the gold accents on the hardware, but I didn't quite love the light fixtures in this room. It wasn't making quite enough of a statement for me. So I replaced the pendant lights here with these amazing, amazing sort of Art Deco pieces. The bay bar stools. The bay bar stools, I cannot tell you how excited I am to have these a part of the Court & Co line. I think the curvature matched with the comfort and the durability of these chairs that also have the ability to be dining chairs with a shorter leg are what make this perfect for a vacation rental where you're gonna have high activity, lots of people coming in and out. So I'm really excited, and they also swivel, so. Let's move on to one of my favorite areas, the bunks. Now, when we bought this place, this was actually a completely empty space for you to put your washer and dryer. So we rerouted the washer and dryer into a closet over here with a stackable unit from the brick, and then made space for 2 extra people. In fact, we even did twin XL mattresses so adults could actually sleep here. The light fixtures have been repeated. Let's be real, repetition is actually really important when it comes to design, whether you're repeating metals, repeating colors, or repeating any kind of design element. I absolutely adore this space, and I think one of the reasons that I love it so much is that it is the most transformed from the moment that we bought this unit. My husband and I built this fireplace and created an insert with extra seating for a bench seat, added a little bit of a reflective surface to open the space up with the mirror. All of the other things came from the brick as well, including my iris lamp, which you guys know that I love. I laid out all of this artwork that I had collected from places like Etsy and, salvation stores and secondhand stores, and I printed things and I got old frames and I laid them all out in this area and just went for it. Well, this bedroom is large enough to fit 2 queen-size beds very comfortably. So I used the beds from my Court & Co collection, and then I also used the Cody lamp from my collection, but I also had to use this side table in between that is actually doubling as a charging station. I painted the entire room this really moody blue-green color, almost teal, but not quite, still pulling a little bit more blue. And then I complemented it with a really busy wallpaper. Why really busy? Because I like the pattern upon pattern upon pattern in this room for a little bit of depth. I really wanted bright and airy in here. Obviously, we have the 2 dueling sinks for the 2 dueling beds. The light fixtures are beautiful, oval mirrors, repeated the color on the cabinets, and then an extra large shower. I mean extra large. This I'm calling the suite. Maybe the principal suite because there's only 1 bed. Very comfortable, I might say. Oh my goodness. It's obviously got all the Court & Co linens on it, Court & Co collection lamps, the CC lamp, and then everything else is also from the brick, including the television. And why is this important? Because this flat TV is the reason this room works, because it's not huge. On this side, I carried that theme, but a couple of the pieces are actually shots that my daughter Lennox took in her photography class and then developed herself in the darkroom. So I am so very proud. Definitely a proud mom moment. And then last but certainly not least, come on, this mural was a labor of love to put up because it had to be perfect. I basically told my husband and my kids not to come in when I was doing it. I closed the room, I put the ladder up against the wall, earbuds in my ears, listened to some music, and then just went for it. And the clay bed works perfectly. My favorite bathroom of the two, I think it's because this is also my favorite wallpaper that I chose in the entire place. It's a little bit glam, but it's more old Hollywood modern. Now we've repeated the color of the kitchen cabinetry in here, so there's continuity and everything flows. Thanks for snooping around my vacation rental in Music City, USA, but it is time for me to go enjoy all the city has to offer. Maybe a little country music. Yeehaw! Ciao.